The Dog and the Fox by Jenny Jinks. The sun is up, and so is Dog. Dog is bored. He wants to play. Dog gets a ball and runs to Fox. Get up, says Dog, but Fox does not. Dog digs up a bone. It is big. Get up, says Dog, but Fox does not. Dog runs in the sun. He gets hot. Get up, says Dog, but Fox does not. Dog jumps in the pond. He is wet. Get up, says Dog, but Fox does not. Dog sits in the sun. He is worn out. Get up, says Dog, but Fox does not. The moon is up, and so is Fox. Fox is bored. He wants to play. Fox gets a ball and runs to Dog. Get up, says Fox, but Dog does not. The end.
Hi friends, let's read Fast as the Flash. So let's start. Fast as the Flash. Meet the Flash. He's a superhero. The Flash was a policeman. He used science to solve crimes. A lightning bolt hit his lab one day. It smashed bottles. Something spilled on him. It made him super fast. He became the Flash. Now his speed helps him solve crimes. The Flash can run up buildings. He can run across the ocean and create whirlpools. He can even run around the world. Cheetah is fast, but no villain can outrace the Flash. The Flash gets crooks to jail quickly. Who is fast as the Flash? No one is fast as the Flash. The end. Hi friends, let's read The Secret of Shazam. The Secret of Shazam. So let's start. Meet Billy. He is a nice, helpful boy. One day Billy meets a wizard. The wizard gives Billy magical powers. When Billy says Shazam, he becomes the hero known as Shazam. Shazam is strong. Shazam is fast. Shazam is smart and brave. Shazam catches crooks. Black Adam has powers just like Shazam, but he's bad. Shazam uses the power of lightning to defeat him. Shazam also has amazing friends like Superman and Wonder Woman. He is a true hero, Shazam. The end. I hope you like this amazing story. Hello friends. So let's read Time to Travel Trouble. Mr. Peabody is very smart. He is an inventor. He is also a dog. Sherman is Mr. Peabody's adopted son. Mr. Peabody invented a time travel machine called the Waback. He and Sherman visit places in the past. Sometimes they got into trouble. Sherman was supposed to keep the time machine a secret, but he broke the rules. He took his friend Penny back in time to ancient Egypt. The young King Tut wants to make Penny his queen. She does not want to marry King Tut. Mr. Peabody and Sherman help tell Penny escape. Next, they go to Italy. They meet the artist Lenora de Vince. Penny and Sherman take this flying machine for a ride. Lenora is surprised. His flying machine actually flies. On the way home, the time machine crash lands in ancient Troy. The great army is sneaking into the city inside a wooden horse. Sherman joins the Greek army. Mr. Peabody does not think it is a good idea. Mr. Peabody is right. The battle is scary. Sherman does not like the fighting. The wooden horse catches fire and rolls through Troy. Penny is trapped inside the wooden horse. She yells for help. Mr. Peabody and Sherman ride to the rescue. They save Penny. The wooden horse falls over a cliff. Mr. Peabody falls with it. Sherman knows what to do. He and Penny go back to the present for help. Sherman takes the Waback through time. Oh no! Sherman from the past meets Sherman from the present. Mr. Peabody knows this means trouble. The two Shermans touch and become one Sherman. Then the universe starts to come apart. Mr. Peabody, Sherman, and Penny have to do something. They run into the time machine. They blast off and save the universe. The end. I hope you liked the story. Hi friends, let's read Snowy Sunday. So let's start. Snowy Sunday. On one Sunday on Boony Bumble's farm, snowflakes as big as balls of wool fell. Everyone shivered and shuddered and shook. Moo, mooed the cow. Quacked the duck. Quack, clucked the hen. Barked Spot. This will never do, chattered Bonnie Bumble. So she got busy with needles and wool. She knitted boots for Spot, a scarf for the duck, a shawl for the sheep, and a coat for the cow. Horn warmers, beak warmers, tail warmers, hats all around. Bonnie knitted them all, till everyone looked shivery and cold. So Bonnie knitted some more. The sun came close to see what's up. He loved his new hat that Bonnie had made. He beamed and beamed down and warmed up the farm. Now everyone was toasty again. And whenever a snowflake floated by, Bonnie knitted it a hat of its own. The end. I hope you like this story.
Clifford's First Sleepover by Norman Bridwell. Emily Elizabeth is going to sleep at Grandma's house. She can take her doll, but not Clifford. Emily Elizabeth says goodbye. She is sad. She does not see Clifford behind her. Mom and Dad take Emily Elizabeth to Grandma's house. Grandma and Grandpa are glad to see her. So is their dog, Lad. Emily puts her things in her room at Grandma's. She still does not see Clifford. Grandma is cooking dinner. Yum! Lad needs a walk before dinner. Grandma, Grandpa, and Emily Elizabeth take him outside. When they leave, Clifford comes out. Outside, Lad likes to jump. Inside, Clifford likes to jump too. Outside, Lad rolls. Inside, Clifford rolls too. Both dogs like to carry things. Outside, Lad sees a treat. Inside, Clifford sees a treat. Both dogs eat their treats. Lad likes to run. Clifford does too. Oh no! It is time to go home. Everyone is hungry. They open the door. What happened? They see a big mess and tiny footprints. Emily Elizabeth knows who made the footprints, and she knows who made the mess. Emily Elizabeth finds her puppy. How did you get here? She says. She helps clean up. Emily Elizabeth cleans her puppy too. Then, Grandpa, Grandma, and Emily Elizabeth have dinner. At bedtime, Grandma makes a bed for Clifford. Clifford has a better idea. In the morning, Emily Elizabeth says goodbye to her grandparents. No one will forget Clifford's first sleepover. The end.
Hi friends, let's read Pizza Patrol. So let's start Pizza Patrol. The moon was full. It looked like a pizza that could only mean one thing. It was Pizza Week. The turtles would eat pizza at their 4 favorite pizza places. First, they went to Mikey's favorite, Lou, Mike, Tony's, but when they got there, they saw it had fallen into a sinkhole. I think it's closed, they said. Mikey was ravished. Next, they went to Donnie's favorite, Tony Lou's. But just when they arrived, Tony Lou's sank too. Now the turtles were suspicious. Was someone taking out pizza places, their favorite pizza places? The turtles were suspicious and hungry. They needed to get to the next pizza place, in fact, to the Shell Hogs. Leo's favorite pizza place, Mike Tony's, was still there. Everything is fine, Ralph said. Everything was not fine. Customers ran out screaming. 3 men mutants chased them out. Riding their shell hogs, the turtles chased the mutants down a tunnel. The groundhog dug fast. The honey badger tipped Donnie and Leo. Finally, they busted into a big carton. It was under the pizza place. The prairie dog put huge amps on a big pillar. She plugged in her guitar. She sent out a sound wave through the pillar. Then she ran away. The sound wave sank Mike Tawny. Ralph would not give up. Pizza Week is about coming together and eating pizza, he said. Then Ralph realized that his favorite pizza place was next. The turtles raced to Mike Lou's. They got the customers to leave before the mean mutants arrived. Under Mike Lou's, the turtles found the mutants. They attacked. Why are you ruining Pizza Week? Donnie shouted. Who cares about pizza? Prairie Dog said. They were trying to destroy the pillars under the city. They were a band called Dig. They wanted to sing a stadium and play underground for thousands of people. You just want to play gig, Ralph asked. We do not even like pizza, Prairie Dog said. Mikey was furious, but Ralph had an idea. The owners of the 4 pizza places came together. They opened a new pizza place. It was even better than ever. On opening night, they had special guests play a show. Ralph had been right. Pizza Week brought people together. The end. I hope you like this story. Hi friends, let's read Harley at Bat. So let's start. Inside Gotham City Jewelry Store, a pair of thieves held a rare white diamond. It was big as a baseball. Batman was about to swoop down on the thieves when suddenly, kaboom! The ball exploded, and the villain Harley Quinn roared on her motorcycle. Harley snatched the diamond from the shocked thieves. Ooh, it's sparkly, she said. Harley laughed as she spun around and leapt through the hole in the wall. Batman leaped onto the Batmobile and chased her. Batman sped past Harley. He turned the Batmobile right in front of her, blocking the path. Harley tossed colorful water balloons at the Batmobile. She laughed and reversed her engine. The balloons would glitter bombs. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. The Batmobile's windshield was covered with glittery paint. Batman couldn't see Harley as she rode off into the night. Batman decided to follow Harley on foot. A trail of glitter led him to the Gotham City Stadium. Batman noticed lights coming from the stadium. It's too late for a baseball game, he said. When Batman reached the stadium, he couldn't believe what he saw. Harley joined the Joker and his henchmen on the field. They were all playing baseball, using the priceless diamond as the ball. Stop right there, Batman said. Sorry, Harley cried. Even you can't stop the transport chaos. The what, Batman asked? Every year, Harley said, the Joker and I play a ball game with a different rare gem. Duh! The Joker picked the diamond. It rolled toward home plate. Batman ducked just in time as Harley swung her mallet. But Harley hit the diamond high in the air. She pushed past Batman and started running. The Joker and his goons cheered as the diamond sailed out into the outfield. This was Batman's strength. He used gas to knock out 2 of the Joker's goons. At the same time, Harley grounded first base. She did a cartwheel before moving on. Harley stayed focused on the game, but when she passed second base, she noticed Batman blasting the third goon. Batman looked for the Joker. The villain had followed Jan. The criminal found Crack. Now that's what I call a baseball legend. While Harley ran the circus, Batman grabbed the Joker. The hero had caught him off base. He quickly tied the villain up. Found by the Joker's crumbled ground. As Harley slid into home plate, "You failed. You're out," Harley shouted. At stake, the umpire removed his mask and held out a pair of bat cuffs. It was Batman. Moments later, all the criminals were tied up on the pitcher's mound. It was my turn at bat, Harley counted, until Batman called him out. The end. I hope you liked this story.
Jan Has a Doll by Janice Earl. Is that for Jan? Where is Jan? Go call Jan. Where is Jan? Look in here. Look on the wall. Is that for me? It looks like me. Now we can play. Activity. Make your own doll. Jan's doll was made out of a corn cob. Can you create a doll of your own? What you'll need: a cardboard tube or rolled up paper, tape, glue, collage materials, construction paper, markers or crayons. 1. Use a tube for the doll's body. Draw a face on the tube. 2. Add arms and legs to the doll's body. 3. Use the construction paper and collage materials to dress and decorate your doll. Now you have a doll just like Jan's. Activity. Make a friend. It's fun to make a new friend. What you'll need: paper plate, yarn, crayons or markers, popsicle sticks, pasta, tape. 1. Make a paper plate puppet that looks like your new friend. Number 2. Have your friend make a puppet that looks like you. Number 3. When you're done, tape a popsicle stick to the back of each puppet. Then you can let your puppets do the talking. Use the puppets to tell stories about you and your new friend. Have a puppet show. Act out a way to be a good friend. The end. Morris the Moose by B. Wiseman. One day, Morris the Moose saw a cow. "You are a funny-looking moose," she said. "I am a cow. I am not a moose," said the cow. "You have 4 legs and a tail and things on your head," said Morris. "You are a moose." "But I say moo," said the cow. "I can say moo too," said Morris. The cow said, "I give milk to people." "So you are a moose who gives milk to people," said Morris. "But my mother is a cow," said the cow. "You are a moose," said Morris. "So your mother must be a moose too." "What can I tell you?" the cow said. "You can tell me you are a moose," said Morris. "No," cried the cow. "I am not a moose." "Ask him. He will tell you what I am." "What is she?" Morris asked the deer. The deer said, "She has 4 legs and a tail and things on her head. She is a deer like me." "She is a moose like me," Morris yelled. You are not a moose. You are a deer too," the deer laughed. "I am a moose," cried Morris. "You are a deer," shouted the deer. What can I tell you? Asked Morris. You can tell me you are a deer, said the deer. Let's ask somebody else, said the cow. Okay, Moose, said Morris the moose. Okay, deer, said the deer. They walked until they found a horse. Hello, you horses, said the horse. What are those funny things on your head? Oh dear, the cow sighed. Let's ask somebody else. But first, let's get a drink. Morris, the cow, and the deer drank from a cool blue stream. Morris looked at himself in the water and smiled. You two do not look at all like me, he said. You cannot be moose. You mean? You are not deer, said the deer. You don't look at all like me. See, said the cow. I am not a moose or a deer. I am a cow. You made a mistake. I did not, said Morris. I made a moose-take. The end. Thank you for listening.